When Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia pitched R&B to their earliest investors, they were operating on air mattresses and pure hustle, trying to convince a room of elite venture capitalists using nothing but a handful of slides. Most founders treat these presentations like a comprehensive business plan or an exhaustive white paper documenting every feature. But the data shows that the average venture capitalist spends exactly 3 minutes and 44 seconds looking at a pitch deck. In that 224-second window, they aren't reading to understand your product. They are scanning for a reason to say no and move on to the next deal. Your deck has exactly one job: survive that aggressive filter long enough to earn the next conversation. A single unclear slide breaks the reader's cognitive momentum. It forces an investor to stop scanning and start deciphering. This confusion burns the social capital of the warm introduction that secured the read. You're asking a contact to stake their reputation on a document that can't explain itself. A broken narrative thread makes your outreach inefficient. You are burning through a finite list of high-stakes introductions for a 0% return. The filter begins the moment the file opens. Investors spend roughly 7 seconds on your title slide, making an irreversible judgment about your credibility. To anchor that credibility, the cover must lead directly into a clear value proposition. This slide dictates how the investor interprets every piece of data that follows. While most founders rely on vague marketing language, successful decks use a principle called telling details. When an investor sees an exact figure, like a 40% reduction in processing time, the conversation shifts from whether your product works to how you achieved that result. Specificity proves execution. A mathematically precise cover buys you the benefit of the doubt for the remaining 217 seconds. Once you have their attention, you have to prove the opportunity is real. Investors routinely ignore top-down market sizing, the lazy claim that you only need to capture 1% of a trillion-dollar industry. Defensible math is built from the bottom up, proving exactly how many customers you can acquire and the price they will pay. Absolute revenue matters far less than the velocity of your growth. The smooth upward curve proves accelerating market demand. Compelling evidence isn't about projecting massive theoretical scale. It's about proving the core mechanics of your business actually function. Even with perfect math, investors back people. But founders routinely treat their team slide as a passive collection of past logos and degrees. This slide should be an aggressive argument for founder market fit, proving this specific group is the only team uniquely equipped to solve this problem. A winning deck is an unbroken narrative thread linking a massive problem to an inevitable team, rather than a loose collection of isolated facts. In a high-stakes room, confidence isn't loud. It is specific, engineered, and highly organized. You can test the structural integrity of your own deck's narrative thread with a simple exercise. Extract and read only the titles of your slides, from top to bottom, completely ignoring the body content. If those titles alone do not tell a complete, compelling story, the underlying architecture of your presentation is broken. To fix that architecture, we built the VC-ready 16-slide pitch deck Canva templates, available in tech-forward and clinical professional themes. It comes with a companion slide-by-slide instruction guide, a 16-page proprietary consulting manual rooted in investor psychology. For a one-time $497 investment, you get full ownership, lifetime updates, and 0 recurring fees. The slide title test is free, but if you want the engineered system designed to survive the 224-second filter and secure the next meeting, click the link in the description below.